Everybody's looking for change. A friend of mine's got a huge forehead, right? One of the worst foreheads I've ever seen in my fucking life. Huge. He told me the other day, I'm thinking about getting my forehead reduced. That's what he said to me. Believe what the fuck I heard. I said, what the fuck he said to me? He said, I'm thinking about getting my forehead reduced. I already talked to my doctor. He said he can do it. The average forehead is 4 fingers wide. He said I got an 8 to 12 finger situation. Flip it down. He said he can flip it down. Flip it down? Nigga, that's not a hat. What are you talking about? It's your fucking forehead, bitch. What about your brain? He said he can push that back. He gonna push that back. Raise my eyes up so I can see better. I bet you fucking will. Everybody wants change. LeBron James, real good friend of mine. Well, he was. He hasn't heard this joke yet. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I remember in the beginning of LeBron's career, he was going bald. His hair was real thin up top. You could count the hairs on his fucking head. You know how I know that? Because I was the one counting the hairs on top of his fucking head. 1. 2-ish. I didn't see Brian for like 3 weeks. I didn't see him. I didn't talk to him. Brian showed up at the wedding I was at. He had a head full of hair. Walked in that bitch with all his confidence. I didn't see him 3 weeks ago with the fucking truth on his goddamn head. He was like, what up, 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 what's going on? I said, what the fuck is going on with you? What the fuck is that in your goddamn head? You start kicking me. Chill, Cam, chill. I said, get your fucking feet off of me. Ain't no chill. I wanna know what the fuck that is on Brian's head. I'll tell you that. I knew what it wasn't. I knew it was goddamn toupee. I knew that much. You know how I knew it wasn't a toupee? Because they don't make nigga toupee. Never have. They never have. The fuck is that on your head, LeBron? Is it alive? Is it alive? Snatch it off right now. I wanted to. He's tall. I can't get no way I'm getting that. But you get what I'm saying. Everybody's looking for change. I got an email from a guy I went to high school with, right? Email said, Kevin, it's time for you to. I opened up the email. It's 2 pictures in the email. One picture was a real man standing next to a doctor. He was angry. Next picture, that same little man was taller than the doctor. He was giving a thumb. Bottom of the email said, Kevin, it's time for you to get yours. I'm confused. What the fuck is going on? I call him. Yo, I got your email. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you trying to say? What do you mean, what am I trying to say? Say exactly what I said. What is this? What are you trying to say? He said, they're giving out height. Go get you some. What the fuck you mean they giving out height? Exactly what I said. They giving out height. They taking the fat out of people's backs, putting it in there. They taking the fat out of people's backs, putting it in their knees. He said, go get rid of your back fat. Get yourself some inches. I said, I will do no such thing. Get rid of my goddamn back fat. 43 years old. I've been 5'5" my whole life. 5'4", 5'2 and a half my whole fucking life. No shit like that.
Equations. And after something like that happens, every man's reaction is the same. We all say the same shit. We all do the same shit. I ain't dealing with no crazy ass woman. Ain't no way how I'm dealing with crazy ass. I'd rather be myself. That's what you do. You live the single life. Single life is the first. Reason why it's amazing, because every night you're with your boys, you're drinking, you're meeting women, having a good time. Reality doesn't hit you about how bad single life is until you call your friends to go out. And on that night, none of your friends are available because they're out with their women. That's when reality hits you. Yo, what up, boy? What you trying to do tonight? Oh, man, I ain't doing nothing. It's Cupcake Tuesdays, lady. We make cupcakes. Red velvet. I get to lick the bowl and everything. Lick the bowl? Man, get the fuck off my phone. Don't be mad at me because you ain't got no bowl to lick. Then you start to rethink your whole decision. Damn. Did I have a good woman? Shit, man. I might have had a good woman. You know what? I need to get my lady back. See, but you can't go back the way you left. Reinvent yourself. You gotta make it look like you're making an effort to get your woman back. Here's how dumb I am. This is what I do. I come back. Babe, I got an idea. It's gonna be great. It's gonna put the spark back in our relationship. It's gonna make us fall in love, okay? We've never done it. Let's do it for the first time together. We should both take ecstasy one time. We should pop a pill. Hear me out. Hear me out. It's an emotional drug, okay? Make us talk, we're gonna have sex, it's gonna be the best. Said, fine, let's do it. She takes the pill. Her pill gives her all the right reactions. I take the pill. My pill made me believe that I was a drug dealer. This is some real shit. I wish I was making this shit up. I can't make this up, people. Where it came from, I snapped. We were talking. She was like, I just want to be happy. I want the disrespect to stop. So let me tell you something. You worried about fucking disrespect? That's what you worried about? You need to be worried about is how I'm going to deliver this kilo of cocaine to fucking Pablo. He was like, what? What are you talking about? What the hell you think I'm talking about? Where do you think all this money come from? Jokes? Is that what you think? Huh? You think I'm out here making funny money? That it? Huh? Bitch, I'm in the game. I'm out here in the fucking streets. Okay? I gotta cook it, cut it, bake it, fly that shit. She was like, oh my God, fuck them kids, bitch. I'm out here riding around and getting it. Gang. You don't even know my life, bitch. Let me tell you how messed up I was. I was ass naked, walking around a house like this. In my mind, this was a gun. I really believed my hand was a gun. I was making threats. I said, let me tell you something. If anybody on the block try to touch my product, chitty chitty bang bang, niggas gonna die. She was like, calm down, calm down. This I knew she was fucked up. Because I turned around, don't shoot me. I don't shoot you. I got the safety on. You need to fucking chill out. I'm laughing, I'm dead serious. I was messed up. I tried to fuck a beanbag that night. I was naked on a beanbag for 2 hours doing this shit by myself. I went, but I didn't know it was me. I thought it was the beanbag. I was like, this beanbag wet as shit. This beanbag about to get this long dick. Now she gonna get beanbag. Learn today, beanbag, you hear me? You gonna learn today. That's an old chapter in my life, people. But my kids are my best friends. Honestly, they're my best friends. I love the fact that me and my kids talk. We communicate. Now, I'm not gonna act like it's all perfect because it's not. We butt heads. I recently got mad at my kids because I feel like my kids don't put a lot of thought into the gifts that they give me. This shit pisses me off. I'm serious, it made me mad. I go all out for my kids. So I feel like when it's time to do something for me, put the same time, energy, and effort into it that I do when I do shit for you. This is what made me mad. For my birthday, my son gave me a handprint. This boy dipped his hand in paint, put it on a piece of paper, said, happy birthday, Dad, love Hendrix. Came home excited. Dad, I got something for your birthday. You gonna love it. Close your eyes. I close my eyes. I'm emotional. I start crying. Boy, don't do this to me. Don't do this. Not today. Don't do it today. What is it? He said, open your eyes. Happy birthday, Dad. I did this because I love you. I looked at it. I said, I'm gonna be honest with you, son. I don't really feel like you do. I don't think this is a good representation of your level of love for me. This is a shitty gift. It's a fucked up gift. At the corner of my eye, I saw my daughter pushing a macaroni plate back down into her book bag. I saw her. I said, what the fuck is that? She looked me in the eye. Trying to figure it out. I don't know yet. I know what I wanted to be. I'm not gonna lie to y'all and say I didn't hold a grudge, but I held a grudge. I held a grudge all the way up until my son's birthday. Son's birthday came up, he woke up, he was hyped. Dad, you know what today is? I showed you, son, it's your birthday. We're gonna turn up like we always do. My son goes to school, gets home. When he gets home, I got a bunch of presents wrapped up in boxes all out in the bed. He opens them up. I had 57 handprints in all the boxes. He saw it, he started crying. He was like, what is this? I said, those are high fives. I got you high five. He said, but I didn't ask for these. I said, neither did I. You son of a bitch. You better be lucky I didn't take a picture of my ass and put in that box. Tell you to kiss my fucking ass. That's what I should have did. I should have let Batman rape you. I said, swear to God, I said that. You know it's wrong, but I said it. In 6.5 weeks, walking. Because we're being honest, very transparent tonight. I had a thought. When I was walking, I realized that over the last 6 weeks, that my dick didn't get hard one time. This is a true story. Oh my, what if this is life now? Oh my God. What if this is now my new norm? What if my wife want to fuck Ken because my dick don't work? Oh my God. Here's the thing about me. I don't have anxiety. But when I got it. I felt like I had it, right? So I started to spiral a little bit. I'm fucking spiraling. I went out. I got a dick pill. True story.
There's no shame in my game about admitting that I took a dick pill before. I feel like every man should take a dick pill at some point in time in their life. Hey, lady, with a piece of dick pill dick. I really do feel that way. I don't think you should tell her. Don't tell her when you take a dick pill. My wife has no idea that I took a dick pill. She will once she sees this set, of course. But as of right now, she doesn't know about understanding the rules. All about understanding the context behind the dick. You get the right dick pill, you can get a days out of a dick pill. Rule number one is that you believe the hype. Make sure you understand that, fellas. Don't believe the hype. That's not you. It's the dick pill. You understand that? It's the dick pill. Don't try to merge your regular dick after your dick pill dick. Two different versions of dick. You gonna get your feelings hurt. She gonna fuck with your self-esteem. You gotta know how to break the days down. Day one on a dick pill is all about setting the tone, setting the foundation. You know what's in your system. She don't. You gotta talk shit. You keep walking around here stomping your goddamn feet, you gonna get what you asking for. You must have forgot who the fuck I am and what I'm capable of. I'm about to toss your ass up in here. You keep playing with me, you won't get a goddamn blast from the past.
Whatever, Kevin. Whatever. You always shit. Whatever. You always talking shit.
The day one, you do exactly what you said you was gonna do. You give out the best piece of dick pill dick that you've ever given in your life. Day two, it's all about the follow through. Tell you I was gonna do. Didn't I tell you I was gonna do that? I can do that whenever I want. It's like a light switch. I can flick it on, flick it off. The reason why you don't get that dick all the time is because you don't know how to act. That's why you don't get that dick all the time. You start acting, you'll get that dick more often. I don't act right. I don't act right. I don't act right. Tell me what I gotta do to act right. I don't act right. You start by shutting the fuck up. A different man with a dick pill in your system. You're not the same version of yourself that you are without. You're trash talkers even. You're saying shit you didn't even know you were capable of saying. It's my goddamn name. Kevin. No. My full name, the way it is on my birth certificate. Kevin Darnell Hart. Kevin Darnell Hart. Kevin Darnell Hart. Yeah. What's my social security number? What? I don't even know. What's my social security number? You better say it before I take this dick out. No, dick out. Oh, God. 743222. Yeah. Raise your hand if you loving this dick. Can't follow that with your regular dick. You will get your feelings hurt. Get out the gate. She gonna hit you with a gut punch. As soon as you put it in. Is it hard all the way? It don't feel like it did yesterday. Bitch, what you just say to me? That's what you just said? It don't feel like it did yesterday. It don't feel like it's got the same amount of blood in it that it had in it yesterday. You said if I act right, I can get that dick whenever I want. I've been acting right. Here, let me help you. Let me help you get more blood in it. Kevin Darnell Hart. Kevin Darnell Hart. Kevin Darnell Hart. Stop saying my full fucking name. You saying my full name for it like that. 1743222. Bitch, stop saying my social security. You work here, who the fuck you work for? Oh, and that thing, I want that thing. Put your fucking hand down. Now it's winning in reverse. Now you soft. Oh my God. You just went soft in a session with the woman you love. Holy shit. This is bad. This is as bad as it gets. This is ground zero, level 10 stage of panic. Do what you can to save the session. As you gotta hit your lady with the squeeze and squish. So you know what the squeeze and squish is? The squeeze and squish is your last resort. That's your last resort. You squeeze the base with everything you got. Try to get enough blood so you can pop the seal. That's when you turn into a transformer. Just looking for a little reaction. Ah! What's happening? Shut up! Shut up! Every man in this room knows about you, just didn't know what to call it. Squeeze and squish, you're welcome. Women are gonna go home tonight. You squeeze and squishing me. That feels very squishes. You know what my problem was? I think my problem was my dick pill provider. That's where I was getting the dick pills from. Because I didn't want to go to the doctor. I didn't want to get a prescription for dick pills. I felt that was too aggressive. subscription for dick pills. Jesus Christ. I mean, God, what happens when he cancels your subscription? Like, you can't do it anymore. You no longer get a prescription because the doctor canceled it. That's embarrassing. What's that conversation like? No, I know, Doc. I'm not even fucking like that no more. I swear to God. This is it. This will be my last time. Don't leave me out there like that. I just can't see myself in that situation. I was getting my dick pills from the gas station. It happened on purpose. It was an impromptu purchase. To go get some gas, went inside to get some chips. They had the dick pills right next to the chips. I said, fuck it. I took it right there. I drank a C4 energy drink, felt it right away. My problem was the gas station clerk. I had so many questions for the gas station clerk. Told you guys I got a little anxiety. I was treating the gas station clerk like a doctor. I had so much I wanted to know. I said, excuse me. Can you tell me the difference between a Rhino XL and a Silverback 45 Pro? What's the difference in those two? Oh, okay, so you like the Rhino. Okay. I'm allergic to shellfish. Anything I need to worry about? No, I'll be fine. Okay. How do your customers feel? Do you feel like you get repeat customers? Do they come back and buy more after they buy it? Do they say they loved it? They come back and get it? He told me flat out. He said, I got one guy that comes in here, buys every dick pill we have. He leaves with him in his back pocket. I said, there's only one back pocket big enough to fit that many dick pills. Mike Jordan, you son of a bitch. Little dick pill Jordan, you son of a bitch. Mike gonna kill me with his set. I can't wait. He gonna fucking kill me. Y'all gonna read about me and Mike fighting in the streets. I'm just gonna keep punching him in his back pocket. You Mike, fuck you, man. I know where the computer is. Yo, man. You gotta accept what you had. Accept the life that you chose. I don't mind the pressure that comes from kids. I can take that pressure. I don't like the pressure that women put on men. I think women put way too much pressure on men. Dude, y'all don't even realize how much pressure you put on men. Is that your lady right there, man? How long y'all been together? So you know what I mean when I say that she expects a lot from you. She wants you to provide for her and protect her. Whether you realize it or not, she do. Like right now, if a fire break out, right now, big ass fire, poof, go up in flames. First thing she gonna do is look at you. Like, oh. And you gotta come up with a plan in her mind, you know. Baby, get on my back, I'm gonna bust us out of here. She wanna hear something stupid like that. Bitch, you better stop, drop, and roll and find that exit. I'm scared too, but that's what women want. Women like that security. I'm a great provider, I got money, I can pay for stuff. I don't mind that. I'm not a protector. That's where I'm like not that guy. You know what I mean? Like women, you want every guy to fight for you. That's not me. I'm not a fighter. I won't say that I am. I will never pretend to be. That's not who I am. Prime example, let's say me and you go to the movies, right? We're at the movies, we're having a good time. I know where some guy come up, smack you in the face real hard. If you with me, then you just got smacked. That's something I'm being honest, all right? I'm not gonna do nothing about it. Now, we can talk about it when we get in the car. Let's figure out why it happened and see what we can do to prevent it from happening again. But as far as me like just going and doing something about it, I'm not gonna fucking do it. Because if he didn't care about your face, I know he don't give a fuck about mine. That's common sense. Two black guys ain't gonna get us home. Somebody got to drive. That's what I'm good at. I'm a witness. I saw everything. When he hits you, I got behind the vending machine because I didn't want him to know that we were together. It's none of his business who I'm with. I can't believe he kicked you when you failed. That's where I got upset because you gave up. You didn't want to fight no more. Why would he put his boot to your face? That's just disgusting to me. He should be shot. Ain't too many people get knocked out. That's why I don't like to fight, man. You ever see somebody get knocked out, man? Like knocked out. I'm talking about in person. Like you witness somebody get knocked the hell out. It changes your opinion on fighting, doesn't it? When you see somebody get knocked out, you don't want to fight no more. Like, damn, that shit look like it hurt. I don't know if I want to. Saw somebody get knocked out. Me and my boy, we at a club, right? We having a good time. We partying. Getting money. Getting money. We having a good time, right? Out of nowhere, that's how we party, because we both small. I don't hang with tall people. It was just us. Right? So, out of nowhere, he gets into an argument with this guy at the bar. The guy at the bar got mad, punched my boy in the face. As soon as he hit him, my friend fell asleep. When he woke up, he got mad at me. He's like, Kev, how come you ain't get him? And I was like, you know what? That's some selfish shit. Because I just saw what he was capable of. You know what I mean? Like, he made you go to sleep. I'm not tired. I'm wide awake. I took a nap. Why would I walk right into that ass whooping? That's stupid. If he hit me and I go to sleep, who gonna wake who up? You understand what I'm saying? I don't want that problem. Anybody trying to fall asleep at the bar, that's how you get raped. Everybody knows the percentages of rapes happen when people fall asleep at the bar. I promise you. I'm just telling y'all the stuff that I know. I saw my uncle get knocked out one time. That might have been the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. He was at a family reunion. First of all, it's a family reunion. It's a picnic. It's kids, shit around. It's a time for fun. My uncle got drunk. He got into an argument with this guy over picnic space. He's like, hey man, you and your kids, y'all not no Hart. Y'all need to get the hell out of this picnic space. And the guy was, the guy was like, look, dude, I don't mind moving, but don't curse me in front of my kids. So my uncle was drunk. He went to curse again, but before he got it out, the guy hit him. Ever see somebody get hit so hard, they trying to grab everything on the way down? It happened so fast. He's like, my uncle was like, let me tell you something. Fuck you. The shit that made me laugh is that he was looking at him the whole way down. Just go down, fall, shit, man. Messing up the picnic, change came out of his pocket. I ain't never see somebody get hit so hard that change come out their jeans when they standing up. You know how hard a nigga gotta hit you for loose change to come out your jeans? As soon as he got hit, 35 cents flew out his pocket. He was like, I said, God damn. He just knocked 35 cents out of Uncle Richard Jr. pocket. I ain't never seen nobody get hit that hard. These are things that I've seen. I've witnessed this, man. You gotta know who you are as an individual. If you're not a fighter, understand that you're not a fighter. I know I'm not a fighter. That's why I carry a whistle. I blow the shit out of a whistle in somebody's face. Fuck with me if you want to. You gonna win the fight, but you ain't gonna hear shit tomorrow, bitch. Put that whistle in your face, bitch. I'm at a point now where I understand who I am as a man. I know my pros, I know my cons. Here's what's bad about me, people. I'm a liar. I love to lie. I don't know why. I wish I could stop. I can't. I think I'm sick. It's a disease. I don't even tell good lies. I tell a bunch of dumbass lies on a regular basis. Let me tell you something. There's nothing worse telling a dumbass lie and getting caught telling a dumbass lie. For example, I talk on my cell phone. I can't stand talking on my phone. But I don't know how to tell people that I don't like to talk on my phone. I think that makes me like an asshole. I would much rather lie about it. Here's how I got caught the other day. I'm in my car. I'm driving. My boy calls me while I'm driving. I pick up. Yo, what up? Cab, what's going on? Instantly, I lied. I said, dude, you can't be on the phone like that. I'm out the country. I'm not trying to have a high-ass phone bill. This is no bullshit. This is what I heard. He said, nigga, ain't that you at the stoplight right there in front of me? I said, what? So oblivious to lying, I wait. What's up, man? What's going on with you, baby? Why you say you was out the country? I said that. I never said that. I don't want to be a liar. Don't. I blame y'all. It's y'all fault. Y'all put me in positions where I have no choice but to lie. For example, I'm here. I'm in New York. I'm at the airport. I'm in baggage claim, right? This girl sees me. She goes off. She loses her fucking mind. So she saw me. Oh my God, no, Kevin. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I can't believe this. God must be playing a trick on me. God must be playing a trick on me. Oh my God. I said I was going to see you and then I see you and now I'm looking at you. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh my God. Can you do me a favor? Can you wait here for like 30 minutes? My mom is about to land. She would love to get a picture with you. Like, fuck yeah, I'll wait. Go ahead. Go get her. As soon as she left, I took off. I'm not standing here for no 30 minutes waiting for your goddamn mom. No. Kill yourself. Die. Today. Death to you, bitch. Die. I'm not fucking waiting for you. But I can't say that. If I say that, that makes me like an asshole. There's certain lies that I can't tell. For example, I can't tell big lies. The reason why I can't tell big lies is because I'm one of those people that start to believe the lie. Like once I get that ball rolling, I can't stop. You know who I respect? I respect people that work a 9-to-5 job and can show up late for work without an excuse. They show up, take full responsibility. Hey, I'm sorry I'm late. It'll never happen again. I overslept. I apologize. It's irresponsible on my behalf. If I do it again, fire me. I respect people that can do that. Because I can't do that because I'm a fucking liar. If I'm late, something happened. I don't give a shit. Something drastic happened. Yo, dude, sorry I'm late. I was on the highway and the fucking baby was running on the highway.
Yeah, I know, right? Shit's crazy. So I get out the car, I start chasing the baby. In my mind, I'm like, why you running, baby? That's what I'm thinking, right? Like, what do you do? Because I can't just grab the baby and throw the baby in the car. That's kidnapping. I fuck around, go to jail. I got a little butt, I get raped. I know they fucking rape me in jail. I ain't trying to get raped, so I had to make a decision. I was shit, what do I do? So I decided to adopt the baby. What I did was, I downloaded this app on my iPhone, this Adopt the Baby app, right? Put the barcode on the baby head. Boop, the baby knew he was my baby. I put the baby in the car, I go to pull off, I turn around, a deer was running towards the car. So I'm like, oh shit, this deer is about to eat the baby. That's what I'm thinking, right? But then I look closer, I noticed the front part of the deer was a deer, the back half was a zebra. It was half deer, half zebra. So I'm like, oh shit, it's a deer, bro. That's what I'm thinking. It's a fucking deer, bro. I call a zoo, I'm like, yo, it's a fucking deer, bro, out here on the highway. He was like, what's that? Like half deer, half zebra. He was like, did you just make that up? I was like, I think so. He said, well, bring it down. So I get down there, he sees it, he's like, shit, it's half deer, half zebra. That's what I was trying to tell you on the phone. It's a deer, bro. He was like, okay, what do you want? Do you want money for it? I said, no, I don't have that type of time. I gotta get back to the car because my new son is in the car by himself. So I get back to the car, turns out the baby that I thought was a baby wasn't a baby. It was a grown-ass man with Benjamin Button disease. Let me tell you how I figured this out. When I got to the car, the baby woke up. I was like, hey, I'm your new dad. I just adopted you. He was like, you ain't my dad, bitch. I'm 65. I said, God damn. He said, I got a disease. I was like, you got that Benjamin Button. He was like, where's my deer, bro? I said, I knew that was a fucking deer, bro. I knew it was. I just took it to the zoo. He was like, well, how the fuck am I supposed to get home? I said, you ride that motherfucker, man? Anyway, long story short, 5 minutes late for work. Because it took a long-ass time for me to get the fucking deer bro in the car. Understand something, people. Lying will ruin your life. Lying will ruin your goddamn life. Lying ruined my marriage. True shit. Ruined my goddamn marriage. That's a lie. I cheated. Let's talk about it, though. Let's figure it out. Don't judge me. Let me explain. Yes, people. I cheated. Am I ashamed? No, I don't. Let me tell you why. You can't evolve as a man if you never make a mistake. The only way that you can be perfect is to fuck up. I get it. I fucked up. Don't cheat. Whatever. Do I? Hey, guys, by far, this is probably my most uncomfortable moment in life. By far. I'm at the airport. I just landed. I'm on my way to baggage claim. While I'm walking to baggage claim, out of nowhere, my stomach tells my ass that I gotta shit right now. I've never felt anything like this in my life. I had to shut my body down. Don't nobody know what's going on except me, my ass. I had to lock my ass when you just get tight ass. I'm having a conversation with my ass. Come on, man. You really gonna do this shit right now? My ass is like, yup, right now. You can't wait 20 minutes so I get back to the house. Nope, you got 20 seconds. Clock starts now. 19, 18, 17. 16, 15. I said, you got to be shitting me. He said, I'm not, but I will. I don't have to bathroom at the airport, but I don't have a choice. The reason why I don't want to go to the bathroom at the airport is because I don't want people taking pictures of me going to the bathroom and coming out, posting it, hashtag Kevin Hart stinky butt. People play too much. Social media shit is here. But I can't hold it. I have to go. I make the decision to use the bathroom at the airport. I'm in the bathroom stall, right? Once again, people, you cannot make shit like this up. This is what it looks like, people. Not for real, this is a life-size photo. This is really what it looks like. This is how small I am when I actually talk. I'm in the bathroom. It's 6:30 in the morning. I'm by myself. By myself. It's quiet. It's just like this. Quiet. This is what I hear out of nowhere. Yo, Kev Hart, how long you gonna be, man? I wanna get a picture with you when you come out. Immediately, I put my feet up. I did this right here. I said, if you can't see my feet, he'll go away. I said, come on, man, I saw your feet already. I know you in there. Just give me a time frame. How long you gonna be? Give me like 15, 20 minutes, man. Come on, man, that's too long. My flight leaving like 10 minutes. Just pinch it. Pinch it off for me.
What the fuck? No, man. Nobody pinching nothing, man. Just get out of here.
Kev, don't do me like that. I'm your biggest fan, man, of everything you do. What would you do if you was me?
I wouldn't be shit by myself, man. Just get out of here.
He said, Kev, come on. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get my picture real quick. I'm just gonna put my phone over the stall. I'm gonna snap a picture real quick. The fear that went through my body, looking up and seeing the camera flash. Oh my God, I was scared to put toilet paper on the toilet seat. I didn't have time. I didn't want that picture to get out, but my fan base know that I be butting these toilet seats sometimes. Big man, I was serious about the gym. You know something else I thought the gym was gonna do for me though? I thought the gym was gonna help me mentally. I had a lot of mental stuff I was trying to get over. Phobias and stuff. I said, you know, you get a little bigger, feel better about yourself. Worry about the stuff you're afraid of. Got any phobias? Not you can think of? You ain't scared of nothing, huh? Wake up and an alligator in your room or some shit? I'm scared of that. You wake up ass naked, dick swinging. Hey, baby, get a blanket, get a blanket. That's a bad feeling right there. I'm afraid of a lot of stuff, man. Everything I'm afraid of for a reason. I don't want y'all thinking like, oh, I think it's funny. I just say I'm afraid of some stuff. Like something's happened to me, and that's why I'm afraid of the stuff that I'm afraid of. Like I don't like gorillas. I'm real scared of gorillas. I am, because it was Daddy Day. I was at the zoo. It's me and my babies, you know what I'm saying? I'm by myself. I got my son in my arm, my daughter right here. We're looking at the gorillas. When I'm looking at the gorilla, I'm trying to explain to my daughter what a gorilla is. You know, when I'm talking, the gorilla smacked the glass real hard. All hard as shit. Like, you know, I'm talking to my baby, like, baby, that's a silverback gorilla. Okay, they call it a silverback because it's got a silver thing going down his back. When I'm talking, the gorilla's like, smack the shit out the glass. In my mind, he just got loose. I was like, he's out. I never got out the zoo so fast in my life. I mean, like, dude, I was haul-assing out the zoo. Like, you know when you're running and you think somebody about to catch you and you feel it on your neck? Like, I was running, but I felt something. I was like, oh, shit. The gorilla about to grab me because it felt like somebody was doing this. And I was like, I gotta do something. I gotta get the gorilla off me. I didn't know what to do. I panicked, so I dropped my baby. It looked like an accident. They're like, you dropped your baby. I was like, I had to save myself. I didn't like that. I'm serious. Very, very serious. That's where I'm at, though, man. I'm just scared of a lot of shit. I don't like gnats. I'm scared of gnats. I am, you know, I'm talking about little ass gnats, right? Because me and my mom, we was in the park, right? I was like 9 years old, and I walked into a bushel of them. And you ever see gnats when they fly together? It's like 1,000 gnats in a circle. Well, I walked into that, panicked. I didn't know. I didn't know what to do. I stayed there. All my mom had to do was grab my hand and pull me out the gnats. My mom's so damn dramatic, my mom made it worse because she started yelling. Somebody get my baby out the gnats. The gnats eating my baby. Jesus Christ! When I heard Jesus, I thought it was real. I thought they was eating me. I punched this girl in the face because of a gnat one time. Then me and this girl was talking. We was having a real intimate conversation. While we was talking, a gnat flew by. Like, I was trying to get rid of the gnat, but she was so close, she caught the worst of it. Like, you know, we were talking. I'm like, yeah, baby, you know, you should come over after. She was like, all right, I don't mind. I said, well, look, I'm parked right here. Just pull around that way you can follow me. So, yeah, matter of fact, I took. I looked up. She was like, ah! You didn't see that big ass gnat? Gnat tried to lay an egg on my face. It was a pregnant gnat. I knew a pregnant gnat when I see one. Pregnant gnat tried to kill me. I'm just telling y'all what I know. I've seen it. And so it happened to me, man. I don't like dolphins. I'm scared of dolphins. I am. Me and my wife, we was in Maui, right? We in Maui. She's like, come on, baby, we should go swim with the dolphins. I was like, nah. I told you how I feel about them dolphins. She's like, come on, stop being a bitch. Let's just do it. I was like, don't call me no bitch. She's like, bitch? Man, whatever. You know, we don't gotta come back, so you just gotta, she's stupid. That's all I had. I didn't have nothing else to say. So we get there. They got the dolphins in this tank. There's like 8 dolphins in this tank, right? When I get there, I see this old lady on the back of a dolphin. I see this little boy. I'm like, you know what, babe? I might have been overreacting. Get the camera, take some pictures of me on the back of the dolphin. I was hyped, right? I get in the water. I'm on the back of the dolphin. The instructor, he was like, as soon as you grab the dolphin fin, the dolphin gonna start taking you around. So whenever you're ready, grab his fin. I was like, all right, cool. I'm ready. As soon as I grabbed my dolphin fin, my dolphin went straight to the bottom of the tank. Like, he just went down. So because I was scared, I didn't let go. I held on. Like, you know when you're scared, how you start to mentally create shit in your own mind? I was like, okay, it's obvious that I gotta race this dolphin. He don't like black people. He done cut a tail with a shark, bring him a black piece of meat. Something bad about to happen, right? So I let go. I get to the top. When I let go, I'm so scared, I start snapping on the instructor as soon as I see him. I was like, nobody saw fucking dolphin number 8 missing? Huh? Y'all didn't notice I was going for like 30 seconds? He tried to kill me. He tried to kill me. I was mad. Yo, I was so fucking scared. I was like, y'all see the old lady and a little boy, but nobody saw the black fucking swirl missing? Huh? Nobody noticed that the black dot wasn't going around? Y'all didn't notice that? He's like, calm down, man. Calm down. It's 3 feet. Just stand up. I was like, what? What'd he say? I didn't even realize that I was walking and talking shit at the same time. Come to find out, I never even went underwater. What happened was, the water splashed in my face. And I panicked. Made it up. Made it all up. I was scared. I never lied that fast in my life. He was racist, though. I know he was racist. You know I know he was racist? Because when I got out the water, you know how dogs like, get it. They be doing that, like, get it. Well, he looked at me. He get nigga. And I was like, what? Blew my whistle in his face. I don't play that shit. He don't work there. I got him fired. No people. What else don't I like? I don't like ostriches. I'm scared of ostriches. For those people who don't know what an ostrich is, it's a big-ass bird that's the same size as me. These birds are huge, okay? I'm in Nebraska. I'm doing a show in Nebraska. I had to pee, so I'm on the side of the road, I'm peeing, right? I get done peeing, I look to my left. It's a big-ass ostrich looking at me while I'm peeing. He was standing on one leg like this. His body was facing this way, his head was like this. Now, I didn't know what it was, so I didn't say anything. My friend got out the car, he's like, yo, what's that? I was like, I don't know. It's like a big-ass man pigeon. I don't know what it is, right? He's like, there ain't no man pigeon. I was like, it is a man pigeon. He took a pen, he threw an ink pen at it, right? As soon as he threw the pen at it, hit the ostrich in the chest. As soon as he hit the ostrich, his other leg came down. His body was still facing this way, but his head was still like this. Now, when his leg came down, this is when the bitch started to come out of me a little bit. I was like, you know what? We should probably go get back in the car because we don't really know what that means. You know what I mean? Like that could be a sign. That could mean like you got 10 seconds to get the fuck out of my face before I kill you. I'm gonna eat your kids. We don't know what he's trying to say. So let's just get back in the car where we safe at. So we get in the car. As soon as we get in the car, I start laughing. I'm like, you a bitch, man. Like, no, you a bitch. I'm like, oh, you a bitch. I'm laughing. I'm driving like 30 miles per hour. I look out the passenger window. The ostrich was running 30 miles per hour beside the car. His body was still facing this way, but his head was still like this. He was all assy at 30 miles per hour. Now, when I'm scared, like if I'm real scared, I get emotional. I'll start to cry if I'm real scared. So I got a little emotional. You know, I looked at my friend. I was like, why would you throw a pin at it if we don't even know what it is? No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying we don't even know what it is. Like, dude, stop bitching, speed up. I lied to y'all not. I started driving like 60 miles per hour. When I tell y'all that this ostrich was running 60 miles per hour, I'm not bullshitting. His body was still facing this way, but his head was still like this. He was running so, you couldn't even legs. He was going so fucking fast. He was just moving. And the reason why I was so scared is because he never looked in front of him. Like, didn't care about a wall, another ostrich. He was just looking at us, but the way he was looking at us is like he was, when I catch y'all, I'ma fuck both y'all up over a pin, over a goddamn pin. And I was like, why don't you just apologize? You know what I'm saying? Like, because I didn't throw the pin. I was scared. That's the only time I ever shit on myself in my life. I've never shit on myself, but I let go that time. Let loose. I really did, because I had to go. I really did. Not shit on myself before. This guy tried to stick me up. This guy came at me with a gun. He's like, give me your money, bitch. All of it. Run it. I was like, come on, man. He's like, what's that smell? I was like, I shit it. He's like, get your ass out of here. Everybody want to smell that while they taking your money, man. In this chapter, reality is hit. Reality is, I'm single. Fucking dating. What I want now. Now, here's the scary thing about dating for me. I believe in karma. Whatever you do in life is gonna come full circle at some point in time. I know it is, okay? Fears I'm gonna fuck around and fall in love and I'm gonna get hurt. When I think about getting hurt, I think about the ultimate level of getting hurt. Like, I'm trying to surprise my lady on her lunch break. She gonna be in the car, give some dude head, I'm gonna fuck around and see it. Now, I know I'm not strong enough to deal with that. I'm too emotional. I'll break down. No. Pick your head up. Don't finish. Don't finish it. Jesus, take the wheel, please. I know I can't do it. Some men are. Some men can. Some men are strong enough to catch that woman in the sexual act, like giving another man head to the point where they can go up to the car, open the car door, and say one sentence. In that sentence, they'll let a woman know how much he loved her, how bad she hurt him, and where he is mentally. He can walk off. Some men can pull it off. You know what? I loved you the best that I could. What I could do, I did. What I didn't do, I tried. Fuck it. He'll walk off. She'll feel, why am I doing this? I don't want to do it no more. Did you get it? That was the dick. Did you guys get it? This was the dick. Did you get it? You got it? Some men are different. Some men are killers. Some men are thugs all the time. No, fuck that. Fuck that. If I see my girl in the car, give some dude head, I'm gonna go up to the car, I'm gonna grab him, drag him out the car, I'm gonna beat the shit out the dude. Some men feel. Would you do that, man? Yes. You gonna fight the guy with his dick out? His dick is out. This guy got the hard dick. That's the wrong answer, Shane. I don't like that answer. I don't think you thought about it. You should have thought it through. His fucking dick is out. I can't fight the dude with the hard dick. It's not gonna happen. The reason why, I'm small. When I fight, I gotta get low. I gotta get your legs. You know, at some point in time, that's gonna cause a problem for me. At some point in time. Yo, you gotta roll out here in a fucking car? Huh? Nigga? Yo, you're gonna lose your fucking mind if a man's dick hits your head in front of a group of people watching the fight. You're gonna do some shit you never thought you would do. You're gonna fuck around and grab. Say some shit you never thought you would say. That dick is coming with me. This is my dick. 2 dicks now. Yeah. If you grab a dude's dick in a fight, you gotta kill yourself that night. You have to die that night. You can't go on living. Because for the rest of your life, you're gonna be known as the dude to grab the dude's dick that day in the fight. They're gonna do to grab that dude's dick that day in the fight. What was I supposed to do? Dick was on my head. Hey man, get your dick grabbing ass out of here, man. If I try to talk to you, dick grabber. Look, I had a thought the other day that scared me. I thought about the fact that my kids are eventually gonna have a stepdad. It was kind of scary to me. I'm gonna tell you why. I started thinking to myself, like, what if I can't physically beat the stepdad? Like, because I know I'm not gonna like the guy. Small problems are gonna become big problems. So in my mind, shit would happen. Like one day I call a house. In the background I hear, I said, put the dishes in the sink. But in my mind, what I heard was, you and your dad can suck my dick in the sink. I gotta fight. I gotta fucking fight now. And because I thought about it, I want to be prepared for this day whenever happens. So right now, I'm currently taking self-defense class. Like, it's no bullshit. It's not a joke. It's the wrong time to mess with me. A lot of shit. My teacher just taught me how to take a gun out of somebody's hand. If somebody points a gun at me like this, train to grab your wrist, bend it, take the gun, point it right back at you. No bullshit. I do it all the time in class. I'm the best. It's at a point where I had a conversation with my friends. I said, look, dude, if we out and somebody pulls a gun out, let me handle it, okay? The only one here that's trained for this type of combat. He's like, you sure? I said, trust me, I'm sure. Here's how funny life is. We're walking out the club, right? I'm a little tipsy. I get to the car. This guy comes from behind the car. He ducked down. He had a gun. He was like, everybody get naked. Run that shit, bitch. Get naked. Run it. All my friends got scared. They start getting naked. I was calm. I'm standing there. I'm looking at it. Even laughing a little bit. Because in my mind, I'm like, you don't even know what I'm trained to do. Like, that's what I'm thinking, right? So he got mad. He said, you think it's a game, little nigga? Run that shit, bitch. Get naked. Run it. And it scared me because my teacher only taught me to take guns from holding it like this. He had it like this. I've never seen that. Never worked on that in class. So I didn't know what to do. So I got naked. That's exactly what he said. I got naked. My friend's like, do something. I was like, I can't. He's a killer. He's the real deal. That's the real deal. I got security after that. Actually, that's a lie. That's a lie. I didn't get security after that. Tried to hire my friend Wayne as my security guard. Reason why is because Wayne was big as shit. I was like, why would I fucking pay somebody else when I give you that extra money? You don't gotta fight nobody. Just look like you would if something were to happen. So, all right, I'll do it. I said, done. You're hired. You're my security guard. Here's why Wayne got fired. Let me tell you why. We were at a club, right? This guy pulls out a gun, shoots it in the air. Bam! Fuck all these bitches. I got scared. Wayne, what should we do? With a straight, Wayne said, play dead. I said, what? What you say? He wouldn't answer me back because he was in character. Wayne! He go, you better shut up before you get shot. What the fuck? But I hired this guy named Steve. Steve was the real deal, people. Let me tell you why. Steve made me feel like a star. We went places. Steve moved the crowd. Everybody move. Shout. Mr. Hart's coming through. I never had to look behind me. Steve always had my back. Steve got fired because we was at a club one day. I'm in VIP section, right? VIP is separated from the dance floor by a velvet rope. I'm standing behind a velvet rope. I say, Steve, I gotta go to the bathroom. The guy operating the velvet rope moves it. Me and Steve walk to the bathroom. I use it. I get done. We come back. The guy operating the velvet rope was talking. That's fine. I'm patient. I wait till he's done. Steve felt like I shouldn't have. Steve decided to pick me up and place me over the goddamn rope. Hey, some people, I've never felt more like a bitch in my life. I was like, Steve, no, don't do this, please. My back leg, look at me. Look what you're making me do. Stop, Steve. I'm fucking fired, man. After that, I hired these two ex-cops turned security guards. Now, these guys were very professional. My problem with them was that they were too professional. Like, their level of security was way too advanced for my level of celebrity. I don't know who they thought I was. Like, I don't know where the miscommunication came, but it was too much. Like, we go to Applebee's. True story. Fucking Applebee's, okay? There's an empty booth. I go slide in the booth. That's how I slide in the booth. I love Applebee's. Applebee's. I'm in the booth, right? I'm sitting next to the window. He goes, Kevin, switch seats with me. I don't want you sitting next to the window. There might be a sniper outside. Looking for who? Ain't no sniper looking for me. No fucking Applebee's. I'm not at the sniper level in my career. I'm not there yet. Like, you probably got to worry about a dude putting his dick on the glass. Like, that's my level. I'm at the dick on the glass level. That's what makes me laugh. Hearing other people talk about sex. That's enough for me. Hearing other people talk about sex is the funniest shit in the world. Funniest people to listen to talk about sex are my nephews. My nephews are 21, 22 years. The funniest shit that you will ever hear, man. It's the funniest shit you'll ever hear, but they don't offer the information. You gotta bait it out of them. You gotta set a trap, see if they fall for it. I set the trap, they fall in it every time. I just come in the room hot. Y'all ain't fucking yet. They take the bait. They ain't fucking. Everything fucking. I know you ain't saying me. I know you ain't saying I ain't fucking. I'm fucking. I know you ain't saying me. Go ahead, huh? Fucking bitch. I know your young ass ain't fucking. I'm fucking, what you doing? Tell me I ain't telling you. Because if I tell you, you're trying to put it in one of your little comedy shows. I ain't fucking talk about you. Shut the hell I'm gonna put you in my comedy show for? I got jokes, I don't need you. What you doing? Give me this thing that you've done. No judge, I'm gonna judge you for. Alright. Nastiest thing I've done. I went to the movies with this girl. We go to the movies. She told me to get a large bucket of popcorn. I sit down. She cut a hole in the bottom. I dick through the hole. She gave me a butter beater. I said, what the fuck? Listen to myself. I had to act like I knew what it was. You know, I know that.
That's right. A butter beat-off. You know you're older because you asked the wrong questions. Fuck y'all get a large for? Why you waste all that popcorn small? $12, $14 difference, ain't it? Why you get that? That butter don't get in your hole? That sounds like an infection waiting to happen. That's how you catch the vid. Get the vid-19 doing that shit, putting the butter in your hole. I don't want the butter in your hole. I ran home and told my wife. You ain't gonna believe this shit. Terrence told me these kids out here giving each other butter beat-offs. She said, they still doing that? The fuck is happening here? Who are you? You don't want to know no more. You just stop right there. Kids better not be doing it, I know that much. If I find out my kids doing it, I have a goddamn fit. You can't just come out and ask your kids, though. You gotta, once again, try to set the trap, see if they step in it. We had dinner, eating a good dinner at the house. Nice dinner. I threw the question out to my wife, babe, we should go to the movies. Maybe you give me a butter beat at my fucking daughter, right at my door. Staring at her ass. She didn't budge. She was cool as a fan, eating the food and shit. I've never been more proud as a father. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. She don't even know what the fuck it is. Thank you, God. My son was like, oh, yeah. I said, yeah. Better get the large, Dad. You don't want that butter again, nice. You don't want back-to-back cases of the vid, Dad. That day, I was in a wheelchair for 6 weeks, people. They gave me the hospital wheelchair, which is possibly the worst wheelchair that money can buy. It's the one that you gotta fold. You gotta fucking fold it. You gotta be strong as shit. You gotta fucking really... The way you get it flat, you gotta punch the spine. The brakes are behind the wheels. You gotta step on the brakes real fucking hard. I have so much more respect for people in wheelchairs after being in a wheelchair. You know what I said more? I've always had respect for people in wheelchairs. I just have more respect now. You know what it is? It's all about the wheelchair handler. You get a bad wheelchair handler, life in a wheelchair can be shit. You need a good wheelchair handler. My handler was horrible. Horrible. My first handler, horrible. My first handler was my wife. Put a bitch out the gate. I'm saying, it is what it is. I'm being A1 in a wheelchair. I get home, roll me in front of the window, lock the back brakes. 7 hours left me in front of that fucking window. 7 hours. Last time you looked out a window for 7 hours, but I know everything that day. It was like a black episode. I don't know what the fuck was going on. Pissing and shitting on myself. Nobody changed me. What the fuck is this? Life in a wheelchair was tough, man. I didn't want my wife anymore. I said, you know what? I want my son now. I want to use my son. My son's going to be a better handler. My son was no better. He played too much. My son would do shit like push the wheelchair out in front of him real far. To hear run, jump on the back, make my shit pop up. Let me tell you something. There's no greater fear than the fear of somebody in a wheelchair letting you go and you see traffic. Hey! 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 That's how I found out why they wore gloves. I never knew why people in wheelchairs wore gloves. I thought it was because they had an attitude. They were sick of people's shit. That day I saw traffic, I panicked. I tried to stop the wheels with my bare hands, with the hole in my palm. I burnt the fucking hole in my palm. When it happened, there was another wheelchair across the street. As soon as it happened, he looked at me, better get you some gloves, little man. I went home, told my wife, I gotta get some gloves. Look what I did to my palm. I burnt the hole in my palm. I gotta get some gloves. She said, I don't got no gloves. Mittens upstairs. You can use those mittens. The mittens, we go outside later that night with. I see the same man in the wheelchair that told me to get the gloves. I tried to show him love. I said, hey man, I appreciate you looking out for me, telling me to protect my hands like this. It means the world that we fucking sticking together like this, man. This is disrespectful in the wheelchair community. This means something. He said, you ain't gonna put your thumb in nobody's ass over here. What are you talking about? Ain't nobody trying to put thumb in your ass. I'm saying thank you for the love. I'm saying thank you. He said, you think it's a game, bitch? He charged me. It's my first wheelchair fight. I never been in a wheelchair fight. I didn't know what the fuck to do. And I couldn't move because my son had my back brakes locked. I had to brace for impact. Fucking knocked me out the chair. I'm pissed. I'm like, oh man, who the fuck you like that? People were watching. Somebody yelled out, he can move his leg. I'm not faking. I got abducted. I don't have ovaries. They took my ovaries. You don't know what it's like to not have ovaries. I don't have any ovaries. You guys are laughing, but this is my life.